and I don't know what happened, but I accidentally deleted everything that I had put together, everything I had edited right before I wanted to upload it, and I was so defeated and so upset and angry. I really just like almost went a whole week without uploading anything. I mean, I kind of did because it's now the following week, but I'm trying to put it back together. I do have a little bit left that I found, and pretty much the video is just about the equipment needed, the things that you might want to purchase towards starting your business. And I just want to say sorry I didn't upload anything. I was just really upset. It took me like 2 days to edit that information, and it's just a mixture of stuff. I had just started a new job, so that was taking up my time, and I'm a mom, so just everything all together, like everything that could possibly aggravate my soul was happening. And when that happened, I was just like, of course, right? So anyway, hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. If you're new to my channel, thank you for taking the time to watch my video. For those of you who watch my video, thank you so much for watching. You know, I just have a few followers, and I am grateful for that. And please continue to watch my videos. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading every single week regardless. Okay, so this is like, I guess, a testament to me learning how to deal with unexpected situations. And you already know, especially when it comes to a business or just in life in general, anything wrong that can happen will happen. So you got to have a plan A, B, C, D, and E. So I've learned, and I'm moving forward. So the next clip is pretty much just gonna be me talking about my printer, and then I'm just gonna go from there. Okay, bye. All right, so this is my HP printer. I paid about $150 to $175 for it. Really good. This does everything except for fax. Fax is the only thing that fax is the only thing it doesn't do. But pretty much, wait, or does it? Let me not say that, and I don't know. I'm about to tell you right now what it does. So it does copy, scan. Oh, it does do fax. It does everything. And this is touch screen. Okay, so this was at the time, I don't know if I paid like $150, $175 for it. It was on sale at Staples, and I wanted something where I like the fact that they send you your ink. You don't have to worry about it. All right. So that's something you're absolutely gonna need, a printer. If you don't have one, you're gonna have to invest in one. So let me say something before I go on to anything else. If you have a printer, you do not necessarily need to get immediately a shipping label printer. Starting off, if you go on Amazon, you can get labels. It looks like paper, printing paper, except for it has the sticky parts, and it will print right through. I will look it up, and I will leave a link in the description box. Okay, so like I said, if you have a printer, you're kind of already ahead. If you don't have one, you gotta buy one. Okay, so recently I just ordered a whole bunch of things. It's not a whole bunch, but it's a few things starting off for my business. Remember, I'm in the beginning stages, and I'm at the point now where I need to start purchasing actual things that I need for printing, stuff like that. So I ordered a couple different things here. This I opened up only because the packaging was small, and I was like, how did the two things that I ordered fit in here? Because it definitely looked bigger when I was looking at it on Amazon. Look, I have a letter opener that I have not even used yet, but I'm using it now. I'm so happy that I can open up something like this. Ooh, it's sharp. I almost took my finger off. Oh, don't play around with this. Oh, this is like an actual weapon. Like, do you see that? Hold on, let me see something. Okay, it looks sharp. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, it feels really sharp. Anyway, let me turn this around so you guys can see my box. Ooh, it works. I just realized that I'm not even covering my address. I need to cover up my address into the video. Okay. So mine is from Munbin. It's a thermal label printer. All right, so let's see what this looks like. Huh. Ooh, look at that. All right, hold on. Oh, it's like a box in a box. All right, let me bring you guys a little closer so you guys can see what I'm seeing. This is the printer. And what is this? A card reader. And some cords. And what is this? Okay, so this is like the other part. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of cords here. All right, so I'm probably gonna have to read the instructions and see how you're supposed to put all this together. Huh. Was I supposed to get this? Because I don't see it. Let's move that out of there. Alright, so far this looks pretty freaking cute. I like it. It looks sleek. Look at that. It looks sleek. It looks like they already have paper in there. This is what the sides look like. And this is the back. Okay, so it says self-test. All right. Now, I'm not gonna put this together right now. I'll come back and do a video where I just show you how it's put together and things like that. Right now, this is just pretty much like an unboxing. So, and these boxes are all like pulled apart. All right, so I'm super excited about this. This looks so cute. What is this, a key? Oh, it's a USB part. This is cute. I thought it was supposed to come, it says gift. Dear customer, thank you for ordering our product. Now we have prepared a gift for our new customer. The number of gifts are what kind of gift, the thermal label printer, paper, or 2-in-1 roller. Okay, so I have to contact them and I'll get a free one of this. So that I will show you, and when it comes in, I will let you guys know. But I am super excited. This looks really good. Thanks to my dad, because he's the one who actually ordered this for me. Okay, I'm so excited about my shipping label printer. I cannot wait to test drive it, but I don't want to take forever because y'all know I talk a lot. I'm sorry. I can't help it, okay? So, you have your printer. You're going to need a shipping label printer eventually, but if not, you have a printer, you're good to go. You are definitely going to need a shipping scale, okay? That is the next thing that's on my list. I have a scale that I ordered. This was definitely ordered through Amazon. 90% of the time, what I order as far as, how do I say it, tech equipment will probably be through Amazon. But at times, if I can find someone cheaper, I will try Walmart. I will try eBay. I will try all of those places. So everything that I show you, if you can get it for cheaper, try to do that first, okay? Oh, another place, if you're looking for used things, because remember, you're starting off, so whatever you could get for cheap or free, grab it. Go on Facebook Market. A lot of people and businesses give away things for practically free or stupid cheap. Most of the time, they don't want it anymore. They're like, take it. You might get a shipping label for like $50 or something because they don't need it. You know what I mean? Or a scale or whatever it is. Don't just automatically go to the most expensive thing because this YouTuber is saying, oh, this is so good and it's like $250, so you gotta go buy that. Go with what you need, okay? You wanna rise slowly, but don't kill yourself with money. Unless you have a whole bunch of money sitting around, do you? But if you're like me and you're like, you wanna spend responsibly so you can put your money to what you really need it for, you know, figure out ways to cut your expense in half. Go on Craigslist. Check and see what they have. You never know. It's not gonna hurt. Somebody could have something that they don't even want and it's absolutely free. Check it out first before you press purchase. You know what I mean? Because if you can get it, if you can save money, you save money. All right. So on to the next thing. Okay, so this is called Weight Max. All right, so this is what this looks like, and this is what the back looks like. I think it's the exact same thing on both sides. So this one is from Weight Max. It has a 10-year warranty, 10 years, capacity up to 90 pounds. It changes from pounds to kilograms, pounds and ounces, and just ounces. It has a large, it says LCD, which is basically just a little frame so you can see what it's talking about. So it's easy to read. It's stainless steel. It has the convenient tear function. Tear is basically when you click. Say you weighed something and you want it to disappear so you can weigh something else, you just press tear, it starts over from scratch. Alright, the power is AAA battery and a V battery, and it comes with an AC adapter and all that stuff. Okay, time to open it up. And hopefully I don't rip anything when I'm stabbing stuff. It's like Christmas, but it's not. Oh my goodness. This is like the best freaking part, I'm telling you. And I just hope that I can keep my stuff clean, because I'm like, when I use things, I use them, okay? So, come on, open. All right. Okay, so they give you, so look. Let me turn this a little more. So the first thing it comes with is the adapter, right? It comes in 2 parts. They give you 2 AAA batteries. I'm obviously probably just gonna go out and buy some really good ones. These look like, I don't know, but AAA batteries are not super expensive, like. And then, ta-da! Here is our wonderful scale. Alright, let me open this up and let's see how that looks. Not bad, not bad. Looks a little dirty though. I want my stuff to be pristine when I get it, alright? I don't want to see fingerprints and dirt marks and stuff. No, it needs to be pristine, okay? It's like the size of my head. Okay, it's weighty, it is heavy. but it looks really good. This is what it does say weigh max, and of course it has the 90 pounds. This thing looks good. Obviously nothing is going to turn on because I don't have the batteries and stuff in it, and I will do that at a later time. So I really just wanted to show you guys, and then I'll do a separate video on like the functions and, you know, putting things together. I definitely believe that other than the shipping the shipping scale, right? You should have one of these small ones. Okay. I purchased a small one. I don't know how much I paid for this. It could have been $10 or something like that. This is from greatergoods.com, but I got it off of Amazon, but that's their thing, greatergoods.com. And the reason for a small scale, I know you're like, what is that for? To weigh your products. Because I'm making body butters and lotions, I want to make sure that I'm putting the right amount in every bottle. I don't want someone to get more, another person to get less, and I'm not about to eye it either, because you could be like, oh yeah, they all look like they stop at the same place. But no, I would prefer to weigh my products to make sure that everything is the same weight, the same amount of ounces, flow ounces, whatever it is. You just want to make sure that you do it. So purchase a small scale so you can weigh your products and you make sure that everything is even. And also money-wise, you want to be accountable for the amount of product that you use. And the only way to do that is to make sure that you are measuring with your utensils that you're going to be purchasing. Make sure you have utensils and you measure and you document everything you use, so you know not only how much you're using, but you want to make sure you're making the same thing every time. Of course, maybe one day you're going to be like, oh, I want to add this or add that. But for the most part, you want to make sure that the ingredients are almost absolutely perfect every time. So if this person orders from you, they're not like, this isn't as bright as it was last time. This isn't as, as thick or thin as it was last time. You need to measure your products so you know how much you're using, so your consistency is the same every time. So you should be investing in a scale. Even if it's lip gloss, invest in a scale so you know how much product you're using every time you make a batch. Okay? All right. So, I hope you like what I'm talking about so far. Okay. So, the next thing for me after the printer, the shipping labels, your little scale is your containers for your products, right? What kind of lip gloss containers do you want? That's going to be based off of your theme. When you were creating your colors, I'm pretty sure you had it was showing you kind of like what theme you wanted for your products, right? The containers, because the products are all good and everything, but the container it's going to be in is going to be everything. For example, I have these for my lip glosses, right? This is not the only container I have, but I had an idea of what I wanted, okay? So there's gonna be different type of lip gloss tubes. Of course, you have our plain lip gloss tube. A lot of people start off with this in the beginning. It's up to you if you wanna start off with that or you wanna go to this. I started with these. I sold these at my school. I sold these to my family members. I started off with these first before I went on to these. So it's up to you how you want to do it, and you can sell both, okay? There's also chapstick containers, okay? These are not expensive. You can get a whole bunch of these for fairly cheap if you go on Etsy, if you go to, holy shit, there's a huge bug in my room. Okay, that's over. I'm sorry, I hate bugs, especially, like, I try to save certain bugs and put them outside, but I don't know what that was. It was like armored. Like it had like a, yeah, it was like metal plated or something. All right, so back to what I was saying. Okay, so, you know, depending on what product you want, this thing messed me up so bad. Depending on what product you want to pick websites that always have a lot of that product. They don't look like they have a shortage of anything, because you're going to be relying on that company to constantly give you more stuff, okay? Especially once you have a rolling audience. That was the biggest thing for me. Even though we all know it's much cheaper to get things from China, do I have time to wait 30 days? In the beginning, I would say, unless you know for sure you're not launching anytime soon, like for example, you might say, I want to give myself till February or January next year. By all means, if you have the funding, go on Alibaba, AliExpress, and try to order stuff. I don't have that kind of patience, okay? Amazon got me spoiled, okay? I'm used to next day, next 2 days max. If I'm ordering something, like my shipping, my shipper weight thing scale, whatever it's called, like, there were some that were nicer. There was one that was like in a rose gold, and I was like, oh, I'm getting it. But then it was like, oh, you'll get it on like November 16th. I was like, ain't nobody waiting 2 weeks. No. So I had to go back and find something that was closer, because I'm spoiled. Amazon has me spoiled. If I don't get it the next day or the following day, I cannot function properly. And I'm sorry, but this is how it's going to be with your customers. They want to make sure when they order something that they're going to get it soon, right? Ordering online will never be, to me, as good as going into a store, unless it's something that is going to be different. Because if I go to the store, I'm going to get it right now. But if I order from this person, it's better. It's different from whatever these people have at the store. It's organic, it's whatever it is that's going to attract them to it. Because instant gratification is the biggest thing for everybody. And I like instant gratification. Okay? So same thing. Make sure wherever you're ordering your products from, that you can get it soon. You don't want to wait or have to have your people wait forever to get it. You know, that's probably one of my biggest fears. So for now, most of the places that I order from are based in the US, because I want to get my things quick. Okay? So you need to pick whatever lip gloss or lotion bottles or whatever it is that you're going to use. You're going to need that. Another thing you're going to need is, other than the product itself, you're going to need containers. What are you going to mix your stuff in? Whatever you're going to make, what are you going to use to mix it? Utensils. You need to order utensils for your products. You need to order, I would say, mixing bowls. The best mixing bowls to me are mixing bowls that are made out of metal. Okay? Why? When you're dealing with plastic, believe it or not, plastic is still somewhat porous on a molecular level, okay? Unlike metal, something like this, which is non-porous, when you clean it, you know it's clean. Like, it'll squeak. Same thing for plastic, but the problem is things like oils, creams, things of that nature, they stick on heavily. You need to use a ridiculous amount of soap and water to get it off. And for me, that's not clean enough. We all know plastic stains, and through time, it wears down. So when you are using stuff, try to get things that either, if you don't want to use something metal that can be cleaned properly and disinfected properly, then it's something that you're going to throw away. You don't want to have anything where you're going to have to reuse it. Now, when we're talking about, what's it called, like the little measuring spoons, you probably can go plastic with that, because that's a little bit different, because 9 out of 10 you're going to be 10. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 you're going to be using them for your powders, your pigments, things of that nature. So if you clean them, it's gonna come off. Anything you have to dip into an oil, anything you have to dip into a any kind of thick viscous type of thing, you need to be using some kind of glass or metal to make sure that you can clean the stuff properly and reuse it. And the quality of whatever you make is absolutely important, okay? Because you don't want to give anybody anything bad, okay? The same way you hold other people to high standards, you need to hold yourself to high standards with your products, all right? You are gonna need some pipettes if you're doing lip gloss, and you're gonna be definitely needing some of these. This one is a 60 ml syringe, okay? This one is 60 ml, and this works really well, all right? So if you have any 10 ml tubes like this one, you should be able to fill them at least, I want to say 6, but material gets caught up into this, so I would say probably about 5 of these with one of this, all right? And this, of course, helps you get further down into the product. So have you seen on other people's things, they just cut the tip off a little bit, and then you're gonna cut here and just push it on. It just makes it easier. It's up to you. But those are some of the ways that you can do it. It's better than trying to pour it in directly, all right? So all of these things you are going to need to purchase. Make a list. If you do not have a book already, you need to purchase one, okay? This is the book that I have, okay? It's a planner. I got this for like $1 something at Walmart. It's a planner, but I also use it to write down everything, okay? And 2020 has been shit. So I'm writing crap all over this thing, okay? So, because I'm gonna be melting butters when I make body butters, I wanted to not do the normal thing that I see people doing, and I was doing it myself when I was making stuff for myself, is use your home pot, and then of course you do the double boiler method with the measuring cup. And I have a big old measuring cup that I was using. That's all fine and dandy, but I really am one of those people who I like to separate personal from other things. Even though you can take a regular pot for now and you can say, this pot is solely for making products. I will not be cooking rice in this pot when I'm done. We're not doing that, right? I went ahead and I purchased this, okay? So it is a double boiler. This outer pot is probably gonna be an inner pot. So let's just open it up so you guys can see. Wow, and to think I thought this was the handle. All right, so it comes with 2 parts. It comes with this part, which has no handle. That I don't like. This should have a handle, but whatever. I'm still gonna use it, but I would have preferred if this had a handle, okay? And then it comes with this part, okay? I like this. This is super cute. I love the color. The bowl is big, but I don't like the fact that it fits in my hand. I wanted something double that amount. You know what I mean? As I said, I was kind of hoping for this to be it, but for now, it's not bad. Later on, I can always go back and look, because I feel like, especially when I'm making things in bulk, it's one thing if I were making like one item at a time, but 9 out of 10, I make my products in bulk. You know what I mean? And this little thing is probably not gonna be enough, but we will see. This is the color set that I ordered, okay? It has all these mica powders in there. All right. Ooh, they look like little cake cups. Don't they? Don't this look like a whole bunch of coffee? Or is it just me? All right, this is looking pretty nice. Let's see. Ooh, guys, look at that. Oh man, I can't wait to get started. That is looking super duper nice. Okay, this is called Glitter Bronze. Let's see. Okay, so they're like, they give you, I guess, like, it's two of the same color but with a slight variant. So you have like a lighter or darker, I'm assuming. This is looking pretty good. I definitely like bright colors, so this is really nice. And especially with the holidays coming on, you definitely want something that's gonna show vibrance, if that's what you're into, right? So I was looking for vibrance. I was looking for something that was gonna be organic, okay? On their website, on Amazon, in their description, this is supposed to be organic. Now, with that said, mica is supposed to be from stone, like from minerals. So technically they're supposed to be natural. I don't know if there's a difference in the processing, why they're saying theirs is organic and others are not. It's just what they said. I wanted organic, I bought it. So it's used for soaps. So if you want to make soap, you can use that. You can use it in slime, you can use it in resin epoxy. You can use it in bath bombs, and you can use it in embossing, whatever that is. I have no idea. And you get 24. I wish it told me how many. Oh, it's a 4.7 ounce, is it? Is this 4.7 ounces? I don't know about that. This can't be 4.7 ounce each. There's no way. There's no way. This is not. So I don't know if they're talking about the whole container. I feel they're talking about the entire container is 4 ounces. I don't see this. There's no way. This is like, I don't know, 20, 30 grams or something. This is absolutely not. So I would say they're probably talking about in a whole. Okay, it's about 4 ounces worth of stuff. So obviously I'm gonna have to order tons of this because I'm getting small amounts, but we all know mica powder goes a long way. You don't need a lot. You don't need a knot. You don't need a lot, but it works very well. So I like that, okay? And it's one of these. I love this machine. I can't wait till I have 1 million orders and I need to throw it in here so I can mix up my stuff. But for right now, do I need this? I don't. But, you know, I went ahead and I made a purchase off of watching a video and liking what I saw. If any of you know Mocha Princessa, she's like one of the people that I love. I love everything about her products, stuff like that. So whenever she recommends something, I'm just like, oh yes, yes, yes. But now realizing my eyes were eating. My eyes were eating and it was not a necessary right now thing to purchase. Will I need this later on? Yes. But was it necessary right now? No. Of course, you see I have a little hot plate over there. That was to melt down my products. I did not want to do anything in my kitchen. It's up to you. You don't have to. You can do it in your kitchen. That's fine. But personally, I just wanted my own environment away from everyone else when I created my stuff. So I did that. Winter is coming and we know it's going to snow. We know the weather, it might not be great. And we want to make sure that our product is protected. So I ordered from USPS some boxes. Good thing about USPS is these are absolutely free. You can get your boxes absolutely. Look, my daughter, she decided to do that. She's like 6, always touching stuff. I'm gonna have to put like a bear trap or something in here. But yeah, so, and this would be just really good to put your products in. You're still gonna put them in maybe a poly mailer or something based off of what you have, but putting it in a box I think will also help. As far as these FedEx people, these UPS people, they don't give a shit about your stuff. You got to be careful. If they want to kick it around, at least I know that I have an outer layer of protection instead of it just being in a bag or a bubble mailer. I have a little extra defense. Okay, that is basically it for my, I would say, information slash unboxing video. I really hope you understood and got a lot out of what I was trying to say. My next video, I'm going to show you how I make my products. I have things that I have ordered that I could not show right now. For example, my packaging, those are coming, they're in the works. A lot of my containers for my body butters and stuff like that, they're on their way, so I couldn't show them yet, and I will show them the next time once they're here. But I just want to show you guys how I make my products. And pretty much I really feel like everything you make, post it. Post whatever you make. Post what you purchase. Post all these things so that you create an audience on your social media platforms and they can grow with you and see where you're coming from. Put your style into it. Whatever your background is. Maybe you're from the islands. Maybe you're Hispanic. Maybe you're Polish. Whatever it is. Put your own thing on it so that people are like, this is different and I love what this person has. Because people like different. People like different. Nobody wants to have the same thing all the time. You know what I mean? So God bless. Thank you so much for watching and take care.